Let's be honest. Every family talks about money, but not really. We talk about bills, we talk about prices, we talk about how expensive everything is. But the real money conversations, the secrets, the habits that quietly decide whether a family stays stressed or becomes financially peaceful, nobody talks about those. Not at dinner, not during holidays, not even between couples sometimes. Today, we're going to talk about the family money secrets nobody talks about. The habits that silently control your finances, your stress levels, and even your future. This isn't a lecture. This is a real, honest conversation. So get comfortable and let's talk. The biggest family money secret. The first and biggest family money secret is this. Most families don't actually talk about money. They react to it. They worry about it. They argue about it. But they don't sit down calmly and say, here's where we are, here's where we want to go. In many homes, money is treated like a sensitive topic, almost like a forbidden conversation. Parents hide financial stress from kids. Couples hide purchases from each other. Everyone pretends things are fine, but silence creates confusion. Confusion creates mistakes, and mistakes cost money. Families that build wealth don't avoid money conversations. They normalize them. They talk about spending, saving, goals, mistakes, plans, not in a stressful way. In a clear, calm way. Because when a family understands money together, they grow together. Most people don't know their real numbers. Here's another secret. Many families have no idea how much they actually spend each month. They know big bills like rent or mortgage. They know maybe car payments. But the small daily spending, groceries, takeout, subscriptions, impulse shopping, that's where money quietly disappears. A lot of families say, we don't know where our money goes. But money always leaves clues. We just don't track it. We assume we're doing okay. Until the account feels empty again. Families who build financial stability know their real numbers. Monthly income, monthly expenses, savings, debt, spending habits, not to stress themselves, but to stay aware. Awareness changes everything. When you know your numbers, you gain control. The we deserve this trap. This is one of the most common hidden habits in families. The we deserve this mindset. After a long week, let's order food. Let's shop. Let's treat ourselves. Let's upgrade something. And yes, enjoying life matters. But when every stressful day becomes a spending reward, money starts disappearing fast. Many families aren't broke because they earn too little. They're broke because comfort spending becomes a habit. Retail therapy, food therapy, upgrade therapy. It feels good in the moment, but long-term it creates financial pressure. Families that stay financially stable learn balance, enjoy today without destroying tomorrow. They still treat themselves, but intentionally, not emotionally, not impulsively, not daily. Couples who don't plan together struggle together. Another money secret nobody talks about. Couples often manage money separately, but stress about it together. One person saves, the other spends. One avoids looking at the account, the other worries constantly. No alignment. And when there's no alignment, money becomes tension. Strong financial families don't require both partners to be financial experts. They just require teamwork. Simple monthly check-ins. What did we spend? What's coming up? What are we saving for? Any financial worries? Not blaming, not judging, just understanding. Because money fights rarely come from money itself. They come from lack of communication. When couples feel like a team, money stress reduces dramatically. Kids learn money habits from watching, not listening. Here's something powerful. Children don't learn money habits from lectures. They learn from watching. They watch how parents shop, how they save, how they react to bills, how they talk about money. If money always feels stressful at home, kids grow up believing money equals stress. If money is handled calmly and intentionally, they learn stability. Simple ways families quietly teach strong money habits. Let kids see saving goals. Explain needs versus wants. Show budgeting in daily life. Avoid constant "we're broke" language. You don't need to share every detail, but showing healthy habits shapes their future. Most families never set real money goals. Many families work hard, pay bills, repeat every month, hope things improve, but they never set clear financial goals, not vague wishes like, I want to save more. Real goals like, emergency fund target, debt payoff timeline, vacation savings, home upgrade plan, investment goals. Without goals, money disappears into routine. With goals, money gets direction. Even small goals create motivation, saving $500, paying off one card, 3-month emergency fund. Direction creates discipline naturally. Peaceful finances are built on small habits. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Financial peace doesn't come from one big paycheck or one lucky moment. It comes from small, repeated habits, checking accounts weekly, planning monthly spending, saving automatically, avoiding unnecessary debt, talking openly about money. Simple habits, done consistently. Families that look financially stable usually aren't lucky. They're consistent. They make boring financial decisions that create peaceful lives. Real wealth is peace at home. At the end of the day, family money secrets aren't really about money. They're about communication, awareness, intentional living, teamwork, habits. Real wealth isn't just numbers in a bank account. It's sleeping without financial anxiety, not arguing about bills, feeling prepared for emergencies, building a future calmly. Start small. One conversation, one habit, one plan, because when a family becomes financially aware together, everything begins to change. And that's the secret nobody talks about.